Alrighty. How's everybody out there doing today? Okay, Mr. Chungus, we are in search of some cannons. Give me 1 second over here to do this. And we're back. Alright. We are... Oh, Valheim's on there, because we were supposed to play Valheim today. Give me 1 second. Grim Dawn. Let's fix this real quick. Quick editing inside of... There we go. That is now the game title on the mobile. Okay, we are supposed to be going to the conflagration. I want to try and do this one, the Lost Cannons. There was a thing here.
The one you. I have come to
choose between Kaimon's Chosen and the Order of Death's Vigil.
I have come to represent Kaimon's Chosen, as the one you call Ulgrim has requested.
Well, I wonder why you brought this necromancer filth here as well. You can tell me about them. We have a Chosen of Father Kaimon, blessed prophet of Empyrean, guardian of the divine flame and savior of humanity. We are well trained and well armed. Our men and women serve Cairn proudly and will die for her if need be. Our faith steels us against the wicked powers of the ethereal and the Chthonian. The Chosen at the Legion's side, our forces will be unstoppable. Father Kaimon is our spiritual leader. He is blessed by Empyrean, the Lightbringer, first among the gods. By his sword we will cleanse Cairn of the impure and corrupt, and starting with the abhorrent Order of Death's Vigil and ending with the eradication of the... So they don't like each other. Empyrean, the Lightbringer, is the first among the gods under his just rule, and the world experienced order and balance, free of the corruption and the void of the Aether. However, other gods grew jealous of Empyrean's power, and they imprisoned him deep within the earth, locked away for centuries, perhaps millennia. But Father Kaimon has found the old god's prison. He communes with the Lightbringer, delving into the Divine One's... Oh. They are abominations that twist the divine threads of life to their will as their playthings. The Order is a plague upon this world, much like the Ethereals and the Chthonians. What do you offer for equipment? There's something to suit most fighting styles, but warriors who wage battle with physical fire and lightning will fit right in. Okay.
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the
I am
Order of Death's
Haruv,
Vigil.
and I represent the Order of Death's
I have come
Vigil.
before you.
You tell me tell me about the Order. We are seekers and preservers of knowledge trained in the ancient art of necromancy by our Grandmaster Baruch, the guy who tricked the entire place into becoming like a weird zombie town. We do not fear death. We embrace all that it teaches us, and though it become more in tune with the world around us. Let me just quick. I fixed this. Okay, all good. All good. What do you offer the Black Legion? We are experts in the arcane masters of necromancy. Why send living men to die at the hands of the enemy when you can send loyal undead servants to battle in our stead? We will combat the enemy, preserve the valuable human lives in the process. Our master is eternal. He was there when the Arkovian Empire was young, and he was there when they fell to his curse. The Arkovians, much like the Aurelian Empire, shattered by the Grim Dawn, had persecuted necromancy and those who would seek forbidden knowledge. They tortured our master, eager to learn. Yeah, I remember reading about that before. Since the fall of Arkovia, Baruch founded the Order of Death's Vigil to ensure that the pursuit of knowledge and life's mysteries would never again be threatened by the ignorant. Now that humanity stands at the brink of annihilation, it seems his teachings are more relevant than ever. We will return balance to the world as our master has decreed. What about Kaimon? They are fanatics obsessed with the ancient faith, worshipping non-existent god known as Empyrean. Anyone that stands against their tenets is a heretic and worthy of only... Okay. What do you offer? See, I want to be on this guy's side, but he's more for cold, vitality, and minions.
I have
Gotta
come
go
to
with these
represent
heretics.
Kaimon's Chosen,
You've decided then, are you the chosen of Kaimon to battle? Yep. Friendly status with them, and I'm despised by the Order of Death's Vigil. Okay. Kaimon will be pleased to hear this. This alliance will be beneficial to both groups. So let us banish the enemy as one. We must ask that you visit our enclave to the north. We have taken over a part of Sorrow's Bastion and made it our new home. Take us out by the road north through the fallow fields. When you've reached the ruins, look for the tower. Once there, speak to Brother Alluvius. He will set you upon. Okay. Well, if your decision making is indicative of the Black Legion, then perhaps humanity is doomed after all. I sincerely hope you're right then, but I can't help but question your allegiance with the fanatic. They have cool lightning gear. I need lightning gear, my dude. That's as simple as that. Blood harvest. That's right, I gotta go here. Okay. That's why I'm doing stuff with those fanatics, just for their gear. Not because I'm on board with their message. Because they have lightning gear. That's right, now I gotta be involved with the Chthonics, right? Took care of the Ethereals. They're not like gone, but like the main enemy was Ethereals. I'm gonna like fight abominations and stuff. That's cool. What's this? That's pretty gnarly. What's over here? This here. Recover the lost cannons and the conflagration. So we have to go probably fallow fields to conflagration, or to the sorrow spot to conflagration. That's my assumption. Nothing else up here. Now, also, I gotta bring out my my friends. Onion Gorger. Our guns. Good touch broadsword repeater. Bloodsworn repeater. I'll just pick it up for selling later. Well, the good news is I have a heal over time, and I think I have life leech on hit for some of these abilities I have. Nothing here. Sorrow's Bastion. Imon's entrance, okay. I wonder if it has any, like, real implications story beat wise, like if it changes things. Alright, Sorrow's Bastion is there. So I have to go through these guys to get to Prophet's Call. We're all friends now, huh? Okay. Hey there, Leilani, how you doing? You play Grim Dawn all the time? Nice. What do you think about it?
Guide your path.
You are the one the Legion sent. You are later than I expected. You wish to prove yourself to the chosen of Kaimon, then first I require proof of your purity of spirit. Show us that you are not aligned with the forces of the void. The vile cult of Cthon has long been an agent of corruption and chaos within Cairn, but their activities since the Grim Dawn are reaching catastrophic levels. Even now, they summon creatures from the void using their heathen blood rituals. These rituals must be stopped at any cost. The cultists are known to use special seals of binding when practicing their art. Their most powerful members often carry them on their persons. If you truly are interested in Father Kaimon's mission, then you must recover these seals and bring them to me so that they can be incinerated in the Empyrean's fire. Empyrean's fire? Yeah, the sacred flame of Empyrean, the light of the world. Empyrean is the first of the gods and the protector of Cairn, has returned to us in our darkest hour. His will is made known to us through Father Kaimon, our prophet. I think I joined a cult.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Chthonic seal of binding. That'll go into this one. Got this guy here. You're gonna join up with this. It's jawbone. Physical damage, cunning, and attack speed. Beacon of Hope, lore. Acolyte's Pledge, lore. Beacon of Hope. I've seen firsthand the cleansing power of the flame of Kaimon, and will never falter in my belief. Our forces outnumbered by horrors beyond comprehension. It was then that I first laid eyes upon him. Like a shining beacon in the chaos, Father Kaimon charged into battle. He was the flaming wind scorching a forest left to grow wild for too long, cutting down into the twisted, reviled roots that seek to strangle the world of light. I knew that day that he would be the one to lead us from this horror. It is his righteousness that burns through the darkness of this world and banishes the evil. I will not fail him. Acolyte's Pledge. When the world ended, I did not know how I would survive, but it was only by the grace of Kaimon that they found me, buried in the mud with the rubble of my house. It was Father Kaimon who knew where to find me. It was his hands that pulled me free of certain death. Now that I am here, I pledge to do everything I can to fight this evil and serve a cause that can give me a second chance. It is by his or by the will of Kaimon that I now carry this light into the world to save who I can. Okay, so there we go. Hey, Panda. Yeah, I just started. The plan was about like an hour ago to start with some Valheim, but the server that myself, Enra, and Delta are on was having a lot of issues. And after like an hour of Enra fiddling with it, like it still wasn't up. So I was like, I'm just gonna call an audible and start streaming some Grim Dawn.
That's locked.
Find captured farmers in the Blood Grove. So yeah, late start. I figure stream some of this. I gotta go to the Blood Grove. Up top, okay. But I gotta go to conflagration. Don't see a way there. How you doing, Panda? Fallow Fields. I doubt this is the way I have to go. I want to explore all the map. So I kill that dude right away. Chaos, fire. I mean, nah. Use the iron bits. But how you doing, Panda? What's going on with you over there? Chthonian Hungerer. Working till late, half asleep, half determined to end your work. So I'm tired and very stressed, but now you're okay. Yeah, because you said you're starting as a teacher, right? I can only imagine what that's like. Days. I know how much of a terror, like, when I was younger, like how my friends and stuff were. Well, like, today it just feels like it's a whole nother level. But, yeah. You said you're in France, though, right? I wonder how schooling is different over in France than here in the States. Alright, everything down there has been explored. Guessing this would have been the other guys to go to, the Death's Cult or whatever. Or I am now despised by these guys. Wait, is this where we have to go? No. We have the Kaimons and the Death's Vigil over here. Is this what you wanted me to do? Is to kill the Death's Vigil? Because that's kind of wrong, man. I doubt that's what it is. I think I have to go up here. And this is just two separate settlements. Okay. Having played this ARPG like this with the actual old style, like mouse clicking and everything, I think I want to try Last Epoch again one of these days, like this. Oberak. Just turn back, traveler. The Blood Grove is teeming with the cult of Cthon, and worse. I've watched as a rift tore itself open before our eyes and sucked in several men. It vanishes as quickly. If you feel the air tingling with a strange energy, back away immediately. Lost, taken by the cult. The lucky ones died during the fighting, and the rest. Blackmane manticores are running wild now. Oh. And there's the Order of Death's Vigil and the Kaimon's Chosen. Those two groups of fanatics have been at each other's throats for weeks. I hope you weren't planning on heading north to Fort Icon. Alright, thanks for the info. Kids are harder, lazier, and the parents are yelling at us for everything. If the kid isn't kind, teachers follow the kid hasn't. Yeah, I was watching a video earlier. It's a TV show here. I forget what the name of the show was, but it's got the guy who played Chris, and everybody hates Chris. Played a teacher who had a confrontation with the student's dad because the dad wasn't very present in the kid's life, and the kid started to idolize the teacher and not him, so he wanted to go and beat the crap out of the teacher for whatever reason. And I'm like, that's a weird logic step, but apparently from what I was reading in like the comments and everything from teachers, like, yeah, this is actually very accurate. And I'm like, holy heck, really? That's rough. Like, you can't do your job too well for fear of some kind of weird retribution from parents at times. That's just wild to me. If that's the case. This is the way it connected over here. Okay. In your studies, we were more talking about the 5, 6-year-olds or the 10, 12-year-olds, but this year I'm teaching 2.5 to 4. Swimming under deep. Oh. Sorry, Panda. Is it set up in a way where, like, if you reach out for help, it's like it's like negative against you? Stay back. We've got ourselves a Taken to burn. What's going on here? We caught this Taken trying to cast some ethereal magic. Was probably planning on corrupting the whole area with her wicked ether fire. So we tied her up and figured we'd give her a little fire of our own. I want to speak with them first. Basically, what happened to me? Here to gloat over Nathaniel's prize. Want to look me in the eye right before you light the torch? I suppose it's a waste of breath to tell you I'm not a Taken anymore. Why do they think you're Taken? These peasants see Aether fire and immediately think it must be an ethereal's doing. Mechanists have been wielding the Aether for centuries, but nowadays you might as well tie your own noose if you're a practitioner of the arcane. How do I tell the truth? Perhaps because you of all people should know better than to accuse people of being Taken. I'll talk to them. What are you waiting for? The Taken needs to burn. I'm not convinced she's Taken. Look at her, ethereal if I ever saw one. We start casting wicked ethereal magic, and there's no doubt. There is no proof. She's bewitched you with her powers. You're as good as Taken. Boys, looks like we got ourselves another one. You should have just listened to me, man. Still be alive. You dance for the like button? Well, do what you gotta do, man. Just smash that like button and do what you want. How you doing, though, Boojin? Hate to admit it, for a while there I thought I was as good as Dad. Thank you for your freedom. How did Nathaniel get the best of you? Well, you stared at me as if you knew everything about me. Little trick I picked up. You should work on that. Blocking your thoughts. Not all mind readers are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you are not Taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. It's as if the ethereal was rearranging your brain. How? Hard to say. Perhaps you should ask the one that did this to you. How'd they get the best of you? They must have seen me working the cauldron, saw some aether glow, and jumped to their own crazy conclusions. They were on me before I can get a single spell off. I may have access to powers beyond most men, but I am no ethereal. Here, take this. It's a paltry gift, but it's the least I could do for saving my life. Which is effigy. I don't use that stuff. Asked for help, but everyone told me you're a teacher now. Oh. I think about everything. That's rough. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Because I know over here, sometimes they overload you to see like what you can handle. And if you ask for help, it's like kind of held against you. It's like, oh, when you can't do it yourself kind of thing. I was just curious if that was the same over there, but if what you're saying is like that, it seems kind of like it. It depends on the place. Not every place does that, but just the not fun ones. And all that stuff is done. Insignia. Got 105? Good lord. That was a squeal if I ever heard one. Physical, I'll take this. Couldn't just leave me alone, you'd still be alive. I'll never understand that. Like with games and stuff, like when an NPC sees you like so far away after you've just destroyed their entire like battalion of people or whatever. It's just like, come on, man. Come on. back down to that part. Around this way. My insignia. Quest items go here. Well, they go kind of here. Nothing I can really put on, right? Vitality, Aether, damage. No. Oh. No. Mystic Bloodsworn, Vestments of Protection. Chaos, all that stuff. No, I can't do any of that. I can't wield any of this stuff, man. Makes my heart hurt. Putting the use for those kids renovation because of the... What does that mean? Amiante. Because of... Let me see, hold on. I'm gonna look up this word. Asbestos. I kind of thought that's what it was. Oh, my chat disappeared. There we go. So they created very little room. Those rooms became a classroom without window, bad lights. Oh. Damn. That sounds terrible. Not like terrible, that just sounds hard. Uh-oh, advertisements on Twitch are beginning. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing, buddy? Prisoners cry out for help. It's an insignia. Go on, run. I don't know who you are, but I don't care much. You're not a cultist, at least you don't look like one. Please get us out of here. Those bastards have been taking us out of the cage one at a time. We were forced to watch while they drained a man completely of his blood. It was horrible. Open the gate. I got new friends at the prison. How you been, Mr. Double Tap? We're all good. Exactly, Panda. I find people in the wild, I'm like, hey, I could do some crazy magic that teleports you to a prison. Anywhere's better than here, bud. They're like, okay, cool. I just want to find, like, abandoned cannons for Homestead. Here's another one of these. One more to go. No, that's not good. Lightning is insane. I love it. Mission complete. There's something up here, though. Black Legion remains. A final salute. Oh. It's a Black Legion remain. Okay. Weird that it still has them, like, marked on my minimap. Considering I'm technically done with that quest. take more. This stuff is better on than I have on armor, but not as good on the perks side of things. Trying to get to the conflagration. Where all the fires is. What is this? Chthonic Rift? Oh, where am I going? That's bizarre. Ashen Waste. Okay. Basically, I'm in a place I should not be just yet. That hurt. Whoa. Should I be here? I don't think I should be here. Call me Dante Hicks. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Let's go back. Getting the feeling like I'm going to be Zerg rushed, but there's also no portal back. And I can't portal out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh. How do I get out of here? No, we've made a mistake. Yes, more lightning, more dots. Gotta make sure that I don't lose enough health. How does one get out of here is my question. Hey, now this is not good. Run. Ooh. A little too close for comfort. How do you get out of here? Am I supposed to use like one of the seals or something? don't like that that thing is huge. I think we have this. Frag Madar. Can I leave now? I don't like it here. Imagine if this is a quest I had to do later on. I just like fell into this and was like, yeah, I'm done here. We're good. Clear out your boss. I have no idea how to get home. I don't know about eating a food ration I found in the Ashen Waste, or whatever it's called here. I'd be very, very apprehensive about eating food I found here. Been here. Nice. Okay. Shaman powers activate. Let's see about this. Put 3 on there. And then 1 on physique. Is my loot filter off? No, rare and above, but it's giving me all this yellow. Maybe I have to go around and shatter all those pink crystals in order to get out of here. Okay, so this is the size of the island I guess I'm on, right? Where are we going with this? Ton of XP, I'll tell you that much. There's only one more spot I can go. There's my way out. Okay. So basically I have to find the rift. It wasn't in the same spot that I started. Get out of here. Cool. I could play along coming out of a chthonic rift being like, I am your chosen. Okay. Loot filter. I shouldn't be carrying anything magic. Green or above? This goes here, though. I don't need any of that. Where is the way to where I'm looking to go? The shrine here, so we can get another devotion point. Offer it. Whoa, what just happened there, dude? I got. Not cool. Captain Somer, I have your stuff. But I gotta go back out there now.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple others have returned safely from captivity. All thanks to you. We thought they were as good as dead after they disappeared in the Blood Grove.
Cult must be stopped.
I cannot agree more. We've been cut off from Fort Icon long enough. When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon our new base of operations. It's an old fortress to the far north, once used to protect the trade routes leading through the Astrakhan Mountains. However, when we began marching south, we encountered immediate opposition from both the cult and the Ethereals. Many of our men were killed, pincered between two opposing armies, and we were forced to retreat towards Homestead. The Ethereals now control the area known as the Conflagration, but the cult of Chthon has taken residence within the Dark Veil Gate, effectively cutting us off from our forces to the north. With the cult's front lines battered and their sacrifices freed, I believe it is now time to advance on their main position. Karaz, the Sigil of Chthon, the name has come up several times, including a recent bloody interrogation. We have no idea if he is the head of the entire cult, or if he is merely a pawn in someone else's game, but one thing is for certain. He is at the Dark Veil Gate. I need you to infiltrate the fortress and take out their leader.
Okay. Dark Veil. You want to go? Oh, we're going up there now. Okay, we're doing some stuff. We got to go to the Scoutmaster, turn in all those sigils we found, and like recovering those insignias. Thank you. May seem like a small gesture to you, but you've helped honor the Legion's fallen, and we do not forget that. Please take iron bits as compensation. $1,500. I'll take it.
Come see what's left of my
But
wares.
also, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell that. $56 chaos damage from my gun. Sell. Nothing here. It looks good. Hold on to that guy. I really want to get this one as soon as I get spirit up. I got to get spirit to 349.
Iron well spent.
Alright, also, I'm gonna go back up to Sorrow's Bastions. We were here at that piece. I wish I could just teleport back to the shrines. We got some ways to go, my friend. Alright, north. Can I even get through this way? No, I don't think so. Okay. All the way over here. This part. Now we go north. We'll eventually see my death marker. What? Okay, so that's where... That's the bad place. Did I just lose all that XP from before? That's the bad place. So I wonder if I lose more XP if I keep dying, or if it's you only lose XP that first time. You don't just keep losing it over and over until you collect your old one. That guy sucks. Don't like him. Getting tired. I made a dinner tonight that I saw on TikTok. It's actually pretty tasty. Oh, no, wrong way. Chicken Caesar tacos. Loves me a good Caesar dressing. Alright, what we're going to do this over here is we're going to put that there. Son of a bee sting. Okay, I need to do range damage with this guy, huh? This was hardcore, my game would be done. Let's think about this. Stop hurting me. It's against the rules. Sir. 813.50. How is that possible that he's just so strong? Is that Karaz? Is that what's happening right now? I'm just fighting the boss, just like fodder. I'm losing XP every time. Bolvar. I did not like him. We had 2 one-handed weapons. This stuff is better, arguably. Less than we had before. Can't go that way. Why is my loot filter not working anymore? Did I push a button that, like, turns it on and off? Hold on. Let's see. Options, key bindings. Oh. Oh, I want like this. Pause. Oh, is it? No. No. There's definitely something I did where now my loot filter doesn't work. I have a gun that shoots lightning. I forgot about that. Look at all these spooters. Gotta be something I did.
I can't do that yet.
My Finnegan. Hello there, stranger. You don't have the look of a cultist about you. What brings such a well-armed adventurer way out here into the middle of nowhere? I'm here to stop the cult. What a noble and foolhardy pursuit. After the grim dawn stranded me out here, I claimed this cave as my home. But nature, it seemed, had decreed that I die out here instead. An avalanche collapsed in the interest not a day ago, all of my food and belongings aside. Dynamite. Okay. Here you go. Caught in the blast, even in these trying times you found in your heart. Okay. So I brought her back. Cave entrance. I saw the rift around them. The bone pit. This does not seem good. Oh, she went inside. Apologize for the ruse, but alas, I cannot travel very far from my tomb. You may die knowing that I will savor you as I drain the life from your... Oh. Lived in this forest for centuries, sapping unsuspecting fools such as yourself of their precious vitality. My cave has been sealed off from time. But somehow it is always uncovered again thanks to naive dupes like yourself or the greedy prospectors who visited me last. We got this, you dumb lady. Ranger in need is dead. Slay Maya within the bone pit, done. Tsunami reached length level 10. Is there anything else in here to like collect? I don't think so. No. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, hold on. Blue filter window, but there's no toggle. Why is this still there? Weird. Very weird. Oh, there is a chest. Okay. Oh. Okay, get out of here now. Boom, 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 boom. Give me your food. One-handed, no thank you. Blood Grove. If I looked at... lost armaments, I want to make my normal. That's one of the binding things. There's got to be more than just the 3 that I need for the quest, because the shrine required one as a offering.
Can't do that yet.
Is that the conflagration? I think that's what that is. Killed.
That skill's not ready.
Other enemy hero killed. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, 402 armor. Picked up some lore. Hold on a second. I have the 3 chthonic seals now. Big seals of binding to Brother Elvis at Sorrow's Bastion. Okay. Doing good? Good to hear, friend. Good to hear. These are my friends. I'm trying to kill them. It doesn't work that way, buddy. Green means not the enemy. No page 3. Hold on. We've been on the run for what feels like weeks now. The ethereal's always on our heels, spreading like wildfire across the countryside. Children are starving. The few bites of food we manage to scavenge on the go aren't enough for all of us. I'm not sure how much more of this we can take. Word on the road is the cult of Cthon is accepting members, that they have food and shelter for all. I've always pictured them as heretical lunatics howling at the moon as they bathe in blood, but the promises of safety may be too much to pass on. Thalon cringes at the thought of being seen among the bloodsworn, but we agree that it may be necessary evil in order to survive. Our children deserve to eat. I want to find Aveline's note 2. Looks like it drops off of random enemies. But I haven't explored this part yet. Bloodgrove Rift. Morton's Claim, Bloodgrove. So we're well beyond Sorrow's Bastion. Okay. Let's go back. I have to bring this to this guy, right? Those are the seals I have to do to prove that I'm on Kaimon's side. Good. Without these, the cult's rituals will suffer and their soul implements will burn on the righteous fire. You've proven yourself initiate. Are you prepared to fight in Kaimon's name? You've crippled the cult's rituals, but that is not enough. So long as the cult is allowed to act without fear, they shall wreak havoc upon what's left of humanity. Father Kaimon demands that one of their cult's higher-ranked members be exterminated as the vermin he is. I speak specifically of Bolivar the Bloodbinder. Already did it for you, buddy. Individuals responsible for sacrifices to Cthon, for more sacrifices to Cthon than any other cultist in the area. By Kaimon's will, hunt him down in the Blood Grove in the north. Yeah, already done. They've guided him by Empyreon himself. You acted before even asked. Father Kaimon will be pleased to learn of his demise. You are ever eager to carry out Kaimon's will. Will you be his blade against the Order? In the northern Blood Grove, there's a stronghold known as Fort Haron. It is an old arms storage facility. Will prove useful, and surprisingly, it has become infested with the Order's vermin. Travel there, eliminate all that would oppose you. Find their leader, Master Ravik. Okay. I will eliminate Ravik. Where exactly is that? We're on the way. We're doing the right thing. Cool. But we're not going anywhere near where I want to go, which was here. I think you have to go from Homestead, dude. I legitimately do. Yeah. Yeah. And now this is opened up. Okay. This is all I wanted to do today. Like, this was like the main goal of the stream, was to get to this part for these cannons. It was like the next part that opened up, and it's like, oh yeah, about that. No. Oh, we're dead. Almost made it. Try that again. Because I stopped.
That skill's not ready.
Jesus Christ. How are you supposed to, like, do that? Oh. I'm not supposed to go the whole way. I'm supposed to go in these little pockets. Okay, I see it. We got it now. Doing it the hard way. Oh, Frank, any update about what the little wave means from Sean and crew? Is it a wave hello? A wave goodbye? Shields. I figured if anybody would know about No Man's Sky updates, it would be you. Hey, can I get through the wall? Yes, I can. This is glorious. I can reach them, but they can't reach me. Waves to build on water and water tech in No Man's Sky, or light no fires dropping, but nothing. It could be like goodbye, this is the last one kind of thing. God, that was too close. How am I supposed to get through this? Oh, this way. I'm a fool. Jesus. Jesus. Heavy ethereal presence. Let's go get some dynamite. I like the idea that it has something to do with water again. It's like a literal wave, waves. This is the easier way to go, I thought. Hey. Guns don't mean nothing when you got the power of a god in your axe. Gotta be more places that, give you dynamite. A little bit more down here. We can get our next level. I doubt I think we're over leveled for here, so we're not getting any XP for this. There was always one piece of dynamite over there. It's gonna be for royal jelly and the like. Nothing down here. Scrap. It has been a while since I played No Man's Sky. I wish I had more than like 2.5, 3 hours a night to play this, like to stream. But I can't quite just up and quit my job. Go back to Homestead. So now I should be able to blow the dynamite over here. 3 dynamite? Oh god. Alright, let's do that later, I guess. Ding ding. Oh, lightning resist. No. None of that stuff. Just touched me. There's that one spot I can't get to. If progress is gated by a 3 dynamite spot, that's silly. What the hell are we here? Where are these cannons, man? Lightning resist. No, I don't want resist. I want damage. Alright, so we go up this way now. Where are we going? I don't know. Not that. Hey, Kiwi Pirate, how you doing today? Oh my goodness.
Can't do that yet.
So we look for bit? That's fine. Lurk away. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And that you have been also doing well. Son of a beast thing, man. This place is rough. I think what I have to do is I have to start forsaking the armor that I have in lieu of ones that have better armor rating. Like, yeah, it's cool to keep the armor that I have that's got like all this lightning damage, but I'm a glass cannon at the current rate. But like, what's in here? I have one dynamite. It goes here. Got this guy here. What can I wear? Nothing. I did level up though. Hold on. If I level up my spirit, if anything that raises my spirit. Yeah, you do. If I were to switch you with this, that ups my electricity output. Try it out. That got scavenged plating, which is... Where is it? Got the Traveler. $15 armor or 35 armor and 18 physique. I'll take that, sir. What else does not have anything on it? I think everything else basically has some kind of modifier on it. Okay, put this here. Let's see how this handles. Around this way, and then that way.
I can't do that.
I just want to find these silly cannons. You know, we cross here. They're level 30 yet. I can't even wear it. No, keep it that way. Alright, get my stuff back. Hopefully don't die. Anything here that would work? Frostbite? No. Of the void. long distance lightning strike sucks. Nope, wrong combination. Okay, okay. Should be it. Cleansing the conflagration. Heck yeah. Okay. My cannons are up there. Open 10 one-shot chests. What does that mean, a one-shot chest? Acquired level 40. I'm doing things that are way out of my player level and collecting things that are way out of my player level. Dynamite. These must be the cannons Weapon Master Barov was referring to. Flamed. Okay. Right now I have 2 dynamites. Do I dare to go back for a 3rd and return and cleanse this land further?
I can't do that yet.
I think yes. Alright, I'm gonna go around.
I can't do that yet.
Through the barn. Well, I could just do this real quick. Or no, my spot is for here, detonation site. We're gonna do the thing. Go to the detonation site. Open up a little rift portal to go back to the mine. Get 1 more dynamite and come back. Oh, it's still there. Okay, good. Up, up. Oh, it's mine. Delicious water. Also, we're going to sell a bunch of our stuff now. Aether shard. I have a feeling that this stuff here is used for the shrines. Ooh. Fire, lightning. Primal Strike, Savagery. I don't have Blade Arc. But I need to be level 43 for this, so we'll put this in a little bag of maybe later. No. No. One-handed range, no. One-handed, one-handed. Offhand shield. No. 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 That's easy. I'll put all this stuff in the third pouch. The second one. Okay. Yeah, so let's go to the mine. Get one more stick of dynamite. I know I've been picking up recipes to craft things. I wonder if I should be doing that. It really is so good. I bet you whatever I would have went with is also probably equally as good. Like if I went with that gunslinger that did fire, it probably would be also awesome, but this is just really cool. Oh, no dynamite here, huh? It appears my attempt has been thwarted. Alright. Good about that then. We're gonna go back to... We have to go to... Homestead. Homestead. We missed a thing over there, a Pine Barrens area. So One Piece, suppose that means you didn't try to enter the conflagration then. Wise choice. Actually, the cannons are good. Well, I'll be damned. You got more guts than brains, but you won't find me complaining when those cannons are back in our hands. There they are. I'll have some men sent out there to haul them back immediately. You've done the Legion a huge service. Heck yeah. Alright. Blub Grove is there. I'm surprised we missed that. Oh, because we went through the pass. We didn't go over the bridge. We didn't do anything on the Pine Barrens yet. Okay. Blood Grove. We go to the Blood Grove now. We have to kill 18 people in Griver's Mill. Griver's Mill, where are you? No. Ah, we're at the mill. Kill the non-believer. The streets shall run red. Wow, will run red with your blood. My brain is becoming Swiss cheese right now. I was trying to do a Beavis and Butthead quote, but everything just came out in one jarbled up garbage sentence. This is the mill. This is the mill. That's a bunch. 14 of 18. I think I did them all. Yep, we done did it. We're just gonna take a Blood Grove to Grivers. Oh, we're almost like we're supposed to be going. Darkvale Castle or Gate is something like where we have to go. They mentioned, at least. I don't want to go too far that way. We gotta go bring this stuff back so I can power level up. I feel like everything in that area is gonna be super like... Yeah, it took them out super fast. Game was like, well, I can only tick once every couple of seconds. Can't really tick them all in one shot like that, but... Builds just build different. I do like how massive the maps are. Here. Up here, it connects the Blood Rift, Blood Grove Rift. So I think that's as far west as the map goes, which is fine. Yeah. Cool. I like the music a lot in this game. It's very fitting. That sometimes uneasy feeling. I will say this though, the more I hear like riffs like this main part of the song, the more I think of Deftones from like the late 90s to early 2000s. seal the binding. I don't even know if I need them anymore, but I got it. We're gonna go back to our... in a second, that just connects this. Slight bridge upward. Right, we have Mill, Sorrow, Homestead, Village of Darkvale, Fort Icon. The two places they said we shouldn't be going yet. Okay. I'm gonna do this. See if this does anything. We have to go back to Homestead. Turn in this quest. Any luck with the lumber mill? Yeah, it's clear. 11 men sent over there immediately, so it stays that way. Job well done. You're welcome. Alright, so I think these are basically... So killing Slay Karaz's Sigil of Cathan, I think is what I have to do up here in Darkvale Gate or Fort Icon. No, it's like it was Darkvale Gate. Fort Icon is like the next part, and then the Necropolis. That is huge, dude. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. What's in my inventory? Nothing really. Cool, I gotta figure out why my, food filter's not working. Hey, Mountain, how you doing, buddy? Gotta get one more stick of dynamite for this nonsense. And then... leveling up. Oh yeah, maybe you could help me here, Mountain. Where do I craft things? Oh, it seems like right here. It seems like right here. Range two-handed primal strike build you've been working on. Nice. Belts, chest. Yeah, I should probably be working on this stuff instead of trying to rely on stuff I find on the ground. Yeah, here's exactly where it is. Yep, primal strike. Yeah, relics. There we go. That's this slot here, right? Calamity, physical, fire, illumination. What does lightning damage? Anything here do lightning damage? We sell them as good drops. Okay. Well, to do this, equilibrium might work because it's elemental damage, and I have a sword that does all three. Or it does 3. That's what I'm thinking is equilibrium. Why not? Whoa, craft a relic. So now what does this do? A little bit of health. A lot of bit of spirit. A little bit of energy. Decent. About 100 more DPS. Okay. We do it into a relic? No, a relic is probably just what it is. If I was looking here at two-handed melee. Oh, plus random stats. Gotcha. I can make 25 of these. Sword, mace, or an axe. Mental resist is a big bonus, yeah. Well, does it show me? Show me my other stuff, my resistances. Probably 3, yep, defenses. I have very little. I've died 15 times, like 7 of them were today. I've killed a lot of monsters. Okay. Okay. I think, though, what I gotta do now is I gotta call it because I'm tired. It hit me like a sack of bricks like in the last 20 minutes. But I really wanted to get those cannons and do that other part. And I'm running two-handed sword. That's my little dude, little Chungus. But thank you guys for hanging out on this shortened stream. I'll be back tomorrow at normal time, 7 p.m.-ish, picking up where we left off, and hopefully I won't be so tired. Yeah, you guys are great. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the bell to get alerted when I post content here on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, just drop a follow. It's the easiest and freest way to support the channel. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. Appreciate everybody, and I'll see you then. Bye.